crying. Now let the crown show. Black lives matter fact. That's a matter of fact.
Feelings in my career.
No sé si cachaste lo que te quise decir. Ey, no sé si cachaste lo que te quise
Let's
decir.
play the Thunder.
Es que tú eres masoquista, te lo voy.
Vote now for your top play of the week. Some pretty good options out there, but I've got to be impartial. I guess I'll pass on voting myself. Get it? Thanks for all your submissions. See you next week for top play of season 6. Later.
Wait for this to load. Wait, I sound better now.
They're one bucket away from winning the 3v3 championship.
DC throws it down. Oh, he gets it to go. Shifty Kai finally got himself a trophy.
Our next guest is Fred.
Let me.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Cleveland, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's MP in at the 3. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no.
Yeah,
I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Now here's Garland. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Down low. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
MP, that was good. Here's Giddey. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Here's Mitchell.
Come on.
The Thunder with the rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Now here's Dort. He had 9 points in his last time out.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Garland, the pass to MP. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Fades away. Williams grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren.
That
one falls.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the right side. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland.
rim-runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Dort for 3. Sinks it from distance. So Dort's got 5 now. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Garland, the pass to MP. And here's Allen. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Brick, 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 brick.
He's off on the first. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And he's good on the second.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's LeVert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Shoots from 12. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavs trailing. To the inside. Here's Okoro. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
With the assist.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren.
Wait.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Out to the wing. Back to LeVert. Pass to Merrill. It's LeVert on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Holmgren. Goes up from the top of the key. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly. To muck it up a little bit there.
Mobley and Allen combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Shoots over Mobley. Misses off the left iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, that jumper is so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
From 11 feet away, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
11 feet out. Look at Shai playing big inside.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Giddey. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Right side Garland.
Imagine what we said.
And he lays it up and in. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
In for Strus, and Levert subbed in for Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Hayward finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. Pass to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland looking around. 52 seconds left in the first half of this game. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
26 seconds left in the half. Here's Okoro to the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now. That's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now I'm sitting next to Max Strus and Darius Garland. Darius Garland is my favorite players on the team. No, Max Strus probably either of those two.
19 seconds left in the second. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Over to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's called in by Hayward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Last time. Look at my stats suck. What the heck? Yo. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm sure I just cut out.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall, starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mitchell launches it from deep, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sound.
City ball.
And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Pass to MP. Allen inside. Holmgren's there. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Plenty of space. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Yes, they won drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Mitchell. This one for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Inside. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Cleveland calls timeout. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
For the Cavaliers, Morris, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Darius Garland. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. To the paint. Here's MP. Good on the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
A Swiss Army-knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
To the inside, Wallace. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's LeVert. Shoots over Holmgren. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Wallace. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Mobley. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for MP. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Wallace. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power through contact inside.
Hayward with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. He stops. He pops. No good. A bit long that time. Cleveland is going 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Strus the pass to Merrill. Now here's Niang. Pass to Merrill. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Merrill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Joe misses. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's LeVert. And he banks in the layup. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Here's Wallace. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Cleveland, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, actually, 7.
Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Morris. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. And MP is subbed in for Garland. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Holmgren's checked in. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Of Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Mitchell out there with MP. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Giddey passes to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Dort for 3. Connects from downtown.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Mitchell finds MP. Ooh, poked away. Shot from 16. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Giddey. The shot won't fall. Good D by Mobley. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
2 minutes.
MP right side. Buries it down low. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And it's Giddey missing. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. MP outside. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jared Allen.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Struess, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Merrill in for Mitchell. And the basket by Joe.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Here.
MP right side. That one goes in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.
I'll be playing the next game again. If I could ever freaking I've got big for you, MP. All the major shoe companies are sweating over you. It's time to decide who you want to sign with. If you have your heart set on one, let me know and I'll make it happen. Just keep doing your thing your way. This is just the beginning for you. All the best, Shane. From Shane M. Nah, bro. New Balance, bro. Puma, nah. It's either Under Armour, Jordan, or Nike. I think I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna take Nike. playing the next game versus Pacers, October 28th, which is a Saturday.
Ey, no sé si cachaste lo que te quise decir.
Oh no, I have to go to team practice.
Es que tú eres masoquista, te lo vuelvo a repetir.
Should I do team? Wait, y'all. Should I do team practice?
Aunque aparezca tu país, aunque baje Jesucristo y nos vuelva a bendecir. Lo nuestro no lo vuelvo a revivir, no lo vuelvo a revivir, solo me resta decirte. Gracias por nada.
Playing the next game. At Pacers.
Talk about your teammates in this run towards this 3v3 championship. What did your teammates mean to you on the court out there?
They meant everything. Honestly, I couldn't do it without any of them. I tried, obviously, in previous years, and it never worked out. You know, we all came together and we all got it done. And you know, they played their best games. I told them I need the best series they ever played, and they gave me everything.
He knocks it down.
And in the finals for 3v3, you matched up once again with Magic Gaming. Does having a counterpart in Unguardable help elevate your game in these big moments?
There you go.
Yeah, you know.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Nick, number 47.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. And for Cleveland, and there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Halliburton with it. The pass to Siakam. Turner up top. And stolen by Mobley. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Allen. Inside.
Oh, let's get that rebound. There we go.
And Garland has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And MP with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Down low. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Oh, it just pounded in! Pounded in!
Goodness. How about that?
Mobley kicks to Garland. Here's MP in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Siakam. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
First quarter.
Throw good, Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
He doesn't get the second one. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Nemo. Three-pointer. Siakam misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Garland against Halliburton. Garland, the pass to MP. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Indiana. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Two division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. In these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
Here's Mitchell following the score by Indiana. Here's MP with 9 first on the mark. MP's got 8 points. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Well, I was Whoops.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Taking a look at some stats for LeVert. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
And there's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper will travel. I'm telling you, most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Merrill. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
And McConnell gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by McConnell. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
.50 seconds left in the first. Back to LeVert for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Harris LeVert, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's hard to guard because he's got a quick release, and he's very confident in his ability.
Here's McConnell. He's got 5. Pass to Halliburton. Pulls up. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
LeVert kicks to Niang. Pass to Okoro. Here's Merrill. Just 5 on the clock. It's taken away by Smith. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially. Just beating the bucket. Listen to this crowd right now.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Pacers up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Curry, bang! What the freak?
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Siakam is up there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession is extremely valuable, and you're trying to have players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Check something real quick. Okay, never mind.
Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Shoots over Mobley. Siakam's shot is off.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defense is offering me to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Garland kicks to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
And there's the pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Allen with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And the Pacers call time here for the Pacers.
Who wants a t-shirt?
T-shirt toss. T-shirt toss. Who wants a t-shirt? T-shirt toss. I'll stop that.
MP's checked in for Cleveland. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 5th best, Miles Turner.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
MP against Mathurin. Passes it to Halliburton. Over Garland. Goes back up. Takes it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Clark, Here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team. Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Halliburton.
I only missed like 2 shots.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mitchell passes to Garland. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Here's MP. Again, the Cavaliers score.
The mid-range shot is very solid. For some reason, the defense let him have it.
For Indiana, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. At the elbow, it's MP. Takes the 13-footer. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers trail by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Halliburton. Excellent D there from Allen.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
He can't get that one to fall.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go.
Skip it. Yeah. Skip it. There you go. Skip the half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. MP's really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The big man on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And here's Halliburton. And the pass to Siakam. It's over Garland. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
MP right side. Plays it up and takes it in. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they got to put forth more effort.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just just a remarkable young point guard.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And Cleveland making a change here.
And checking out the numbers for Pascal Siakam. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaging 24 points per, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Passes it to Mitchell. This one for 3.
Come on, 3.
Here's Mobley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance in the line to make it a 3-point play.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And Cleveland making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Marcus Morris, Sr.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Wait, is it just me or did I see Marcus Morris?
Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Count it, good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Pass to Strus. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Mitchell's got 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hang your hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
LeVert against Halliburton. Here's Niang. 3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, I actually hit Sim. Whoops. It's fine. I just accidentally hit Sim. The next thing. I keep on hitting Sim by accident.
Substitution
just for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Smith. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith.
You're still dogging them.
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got T.J. McConnell. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Turner, and at the 5, home in the paint. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Launches a 3. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied and great concentration.
Left side, Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 21. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Offensive rebound.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
At the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And Allen drops them both. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. Mathurin finds McConnell, and he gets it to go.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
MP outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Another miss by MP. Pacers trail by 19. Stolen by LeVert. MP deciding where to go with it. Releases from 15. Another miss by MP. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Mathurin passes to Turner. Now here's McConnell. Back to Mathurin. 5 to shoot. From 13. Almost, but it rolls out. The Cavaliers leading by 19. MP left side. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Allen.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Brick.
That free throw good from Turner. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
I would love to drop 20.
All free throws good from Turner.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Here's Strus. Unable to get that one.
Now I'm going to try to check it, but without accidentally hitting the sim. Okay. Okay, never mind.
Now, here's Neesmith. Not a lot of room. To the left side wing. Turner, the bounce pass. McConnell scanning the floor. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Here's Merrill. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I'll try to play more like stuff like this more often. Do more videos and streams. Deuces, bye.